this video lesson we will learn to simplify this particular type of sorts. Now this is from sorts, the chapter sorts. Now whenever you get this particular type of question, so either you can do it directly or you can break this into some expressions. So I have done this way. So I have taken this as first expression, this as second expression, and this as third expression. So when you take the expression, so in the beginning you don't need to take this sign. This sign will come only at the end. So first of all, let us rationalize this one. 4 root over 3 by 2 minus root 2. So since this is a binomial short, so in order to rationalize we need its conjugate. So conjugate of 2 minus root 2 will be 2 plus root 2. So we'll multiply and divide by 2 plus root 2. So this 2 will multiply, and this is in the form a plus b into a minus b, so which is a square minus b square. So this remains as it is. So square of 2 is 4, square of root 2 is 2, then 4 minus 2 will give you 2. So these two are rational, you can cancel. Suppose here you got 3 and this 2 you cannot cancel because this is irrational and 3 is rational. So 2 is a 4, so you get 2 into root 3. Now here you got 2 plus root 2. Now here you got a mixed short, so when you multiply you have to be careful. So this is rational, so rational and rational will multiply. 2 2 is a 4, so this remains as it is, plus now here 2 is rational and here its coefficient is 1. 2 1 is a 2. Now this 2 irrational will multiply. 3 2 is a 6. So I'll repeat this one again. This 2 will multiply. 2 2 is a 4, root 3 remains as it is, plus now here you got 1 and this is rational. 2 1 is a 2. Rational will multiply with rational and irrational will multiply with irrational. 3 2 is a 6, root 6. Now in the second expression you can see, so whenever you get a big term, so always you look for its factors. So if we look for the factors of 18, so it will come as 3 into 3 into 2. 3 into 3 means 9. So this is a perfect square, so this can come out as 3. So you get root over 18 as 3 root 2. Now its conjugate will be plus 4 root over 3 plus 3 root 2. So again you need to multiply. Now again this is in the form a square minus b square. So this is a mixed short, so when you square you have to square both. Square of 4 is 16 and square of root 3 is 3. Square of 3 is 9 and square of root 2 is 2. 16 3 is a 48 and 9 2 is a 18. So the numerator remains as it is. 48 minus 18 is 30. So both cancel, so you get 4 root over 3 plus 3 root 2. So this is the result that we got from the second expression. Now we move on to the third expression. So here also you can see you got root 18 and root 12. Root 18 means 9 2 is 18 and 12 means 4 3 is 12, and these are perfect square numbers. So this will come out as 3 root 2 and this will come out as 2. Root 4 means 2 root 3. Now its conjugate will be 3 plus 2 root 3 by 3 plus 2 root 3. So we need to multiply and divide by its conjugate. So when you multiply, so here you get this one, and this is square of 3 and square of 2 root 3. Now over here you got 9 minus 4 3 is a 12. So the second one is more compared to the first one, so you will find negative sign because its sign is minus. So 9 minus 12 will give you minus 3. So 3 and 3 cancel. So this got sign as plus. So plus divided by minus is minus. So minus will come in front. So you need to multiply this one. So here you got 1. 3 1s are 3 root 2. So plus into minus will be minus. And again minus to plus will be minus. And 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. So you get minus 3 root 2 minus 2 root 6. And one thing you have to keep in mind, so suppose here, now from here it is clear that if you rationalize this particular part, the second one is more than the first one. That's why you are getting negative sign. If you have plus, you can write this in front and you can write this at the back. So this is allowed only if there is plus. If there's minus, you have to do as it has been done here. You cannot change. If it is plus, you can bring this one in front and take this one at the back. Now after this, now we shall replace the value of first, second and third expression in this particular quotient. Now our quotient was given in this particular form. Now after rationalization, from here we got 4 root 3 plus 2 root 6, and from here we got 4 root 3 plus 3 root 2, and from here we got minus 3 root 2 minus 2 root 6. Now in between we got the sign as minus and minus, this one. So this sign you have to use only at the end. Now when we open the brackets, so this will give you minus, this minus will change both the sign, and because of this minus, so this sign will change as plus. So here you got 4 root 3 minus 4 root 3 cancels, 2 root 6 and 2 root 6, this two will add because their sign is same, and these are similar sorts, so their coefficient will be added. 2 plus 2 is 4 root 6, and minus 4 root 3, it got cancelled with 4 root 3, and here you got minus 3 root 2 and plus 3 root 2. This one also will get cancelled. So in most of the cases everything gets cancelled and you get result as 0, but in this case we are getting as 4 root over 6. So this is the solution of this particular quotient.